Hey, what's up, viewers? Patrick from Bob vs. Only, back next video, episode number 5 of Dad's Week on Bob versus of the Day, and today's verse comes out of Hebrews 2, verse 9, and it says, "But we do see Jesus, who was made lower than the angels for a little while, now crowned with glory and honor, because he suffered death, so that by the grace of God he might taste death for everyone." And that's what that verse means, and let's get into it. It's time for the Bible study recap. And we were all over Genesis yesterday, last night. Starting with chapter 2, in verse 4, it says, "This is the account of the heavens and the earth when they were created, when the Lord God made the earth and the heavens." So there's going to be a theme. And the theme is, these next couple chapters are going to have a genealogy. Genesis is like the book of Matthew. There's a certain part of Matthew where it's a genealogy. I think it's like the first chapter. And Genesis also has a genealogy. So here's the genealogy from the book of Genesis. Chapter 5, verse 1 says, "This is the written account of Adam's family line." Chapter 6, verse 9 says, "This is the account of Noah and his family." In chapter 10, in verse 1, it says, "This is the account of Shem, Ham, and Japheth, Noah's sons, who themselves had sons after the flood." Chapter 11, verse 10. This is the account of Shem's family line. Also in chapter 11, verse 27, this is the account of Terah's family line. In chapter 25, in verse 12, it says, "This is the account of the family line of Abraham's son, Ishmael, whom Sarah's slave, Hagar, the Egyptian, bore to Abraham." Chapter 25, verse 19. This is the account of the family line of Abraham's son, Isaac. Chapter 36, in verse 1. This is the account of the family line of Esau, that is Edom. Also chapter 36, verse 9. This is the account of the family line of Esau, the father of the Edomites in the hill country of Seir. And finally, chapter 37, verse 2. This is the account of Jacob's family line. And that's all for the verse portion, and that's going to do for the video. Thanks for watching, and thanks to me again, viewers. In every way, God's way is always the best way.